Hey YouTubies, it's Jenny and Roberto.
New?
Today is October 29th. It's 2 a.m., so it is the 29th of October. 2 days before Halloween. Um, yeah, it's been forever since we've done a vlog. There's really not that much as far as like the surgery goes. There's really not that much to talk about, but I'll just, I'll get into that, and then like Rob's gonna take over and do his little sports announcement. But he can chime in whenever he wants to with my portion of this vlog. Okay.
I'll try to contribute.
Yes, you contribute. Okay, so I weighed myself today, and I was 165.2. Okay.
That's
Um,
awesome.
since it no well it is well no this is what I'm going to say. Since the last time I've done a vlog, which was like months ago, which I do apologize for, but I'm here now, so forgive me, please. Thank you. um since the last time I did a vlog until maybe like a month ago, um I gained about 10 pounds. The last vlog, the last time I weighed myself, I was like, up until today, I was like 175, whatever. And something made me get on a scale today because I haven't been on there in forever. And I weighed myself and I was 165.2. I did not weigh myself in the morning. They tell you to weigh yourself in the morning because you weigh less then. I weighed myself around 5 o'clock tonight, p.m. And I was 165.2. So I'm happy. Um, Real quick, I want to do a follow up to I believe I did a vlog on this a while back. Back in November, I got rushed to the hospital because I was experiencing heart palpitations and I couldn't breathe and whatnot. And um, the doctor didn't know what was wrong, so I had to do a Holter monitor. I did that. Everything came out okay, but I was still experiencing these episodes. So I finally I don't think I did a vlog on this. I finally went to go
No.
see a psychiatrist, and it turns out I actually suffer from like a panic disorder. Like I have panic attacks and things like that, and um, I'm on like a couple different medications. I'm on Wellbutrin. I'm on Celexa. I'm on Klonopins. The reason why I'm on the Wellbutrin is because I was having side effects of the Celexa, which I don't want to get into too much detail, but if you know anything about antidepressants, there's one major side effect from that could possibly put wedges in relationships. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll just go out and say it. Look, taking these antidepressants, it actually lowers your libido and your sex drive. That's what happened with me. So I went, I saw my psychiatrist, and she's put me on the Wellbutrin, and since then it took a little while to get into my system, but things have been better, and our relationship has gotten better since then. So that's
Yeah, it
always a
is.
plus. Um, the one thing I do want to talk about, which is it actually is serious. When you have the gastric bypass or any kind of stomach surgery, whether it's something for weight loss, or you're having a problem with your stomach and you have to get like your stomach cut, kind of like the gastric bypass, not for that reason. But there's always risks, like you may become deficient in something, or something may happen internally, whatever. Um, the last 4 times, okay, my job, they have blood drives like every 56 days, or whenever you're 2 months or whatever, when you're allowed to give blood, which is every 56 days. But whatever. The last 4 times I've tried giving blood, I've gotten deferred every single time because my iron was low. Back in March, I had blood work done with my doctor, and they said I was slightly anemic, um, but it was nothing to worry about. Well, about when was the last blood drive? About three, four
Like
weeks
2 weeks
ago? No, it
ago.
was longer
Two,
than
three
that. It was
weeks
about
ago.
about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I went to get blood, and I made sure I ate like tuna fish. I was eating stuff that was high in iron, and salad, whatever. The romaine, not the iceberg, which is like eating water pretty much. It has no nutritional value at all. But the last time I went to get blood, my iron was like 10 point whatever, which is really, it's not really low, but it's low. I believe to get blood, for a woman, your iron has to be 12.5 and up. Well, obviously I deferred again, and I was like, you know what, I really have to go get checked out. Went to my family doctor. He did blood work, and it turns out that I am anemic with an iron deficiency, which growing up all my life, I never had problems with anything, and now I'm experiencing this problem. And I've seen vlogs on people talking about, some of the side effects of having gastric bypass or weight loss surgery, and yeah, so I'm not the only one that's going through it, but yeah, I am anemic with iron deficiency, and I'm taking iron pills twice a day, once in the morning, and I was taking them at nighttime, like before I went to bed, but I don't know, maybe it's mind over matter, I don't know, but when I take it at nighttime, for whatever reason, I can't sleep. And that's another thing I've had problems with. Like, I've been suffering from insomnia. Like, I can't go to bed at a normal time, or I'll wake up like 2 o'clock in the morning, like the one day I did, and I could not fall back to sleep. And I have to be up the latest I can get. I have to be up by 6. So it kind of, that whole day sucked, but whatever. So that's that. My mom is doing really, really well since she had the surgery. She's doing wonderful. If this is your first time watching any of my vlogs, my mother had gastric bypass. I had mine September 3rd, 2009. She had hers on September 21st, 2010. So, she's doing really, really well. I believe she's under 200 right now. And she did start her journey at 287 pounds. So she's doing really good. So, that's pretty much all I have to say, but, about that. But I requested Roberto to be here for this particular vlog because we had to do a follow-up to a vlog we did back in December, and I believe it was the last vlog we did about the Phillies going to the World Series. Okay, I think we jinxed them, but I'm still a Phillies fan. I love the Phillies. It ended up being the Rangers and the Cardinals in the World Series, and I rooted for the Cardinals because they beat the Phillies out of the playoffs. So, in my opinion, I was like, dude, if you're going to beat us, do not beat us to go to the World Series.
Second year in a row, a team beat them.
Yes, and I rooted for the Giants last year who beat us out of the playoffs, and I rooted for the Cardinals, and both times
Screw them both.
They won. Look, if they're going to beat us out of the playoffs, go to win. Don't go to lose.
Screw them both.
That's the way I feel. Okay, so from here on out, he's going to be our sports guy, so take it away, Roberto.
Well, I just got to say, yes, I did go overboard with the Phillies.
We both did.
Made the ludicrous statement that they're going to win 125 games. They won $1-2. But
wait, you did say 105 games in a later vlog, which he was only off by 3 games. They did win 100.
The point is, sorry, I was way off. I got, a little too excited and all.
A little bit. We both did.
Well, what was the guy that pretty much knocked our block? I gotta respond to him, but.
You know what? Hold on. I have everybody on right now. Let me. I'll look this up actually because this guy's a total douche, and I'm just saying he's a douche. He's a bag of douche, or he, she, whatever. Hold on one second.
Are we still on here?
Yeah, we're still on here. Don't go anywhere. Are you kidding me? I'm signing into YouTube right now. Don't look at my password. It's like, no, I'm just kidding.
I know your password is.
You know my password. My videos. Okay, let's check that out. Okay, here we go. Wait, let's mute that. That person would be Horned Frog 2000. Yeah, I'm calling you out now. Yeah, Rob, you read it.
Horned Frog 2000. What can I say, dude? I mean, do you really think are you a Yankee fan? Were they that great in the playoffs?
They got kicked out.
They weren't that good in the playoffs either. So really, you got nothing to say. Mm-hmm. You really don't. You got knocked out in the first round too. So whatever, Horned Frog 2000. So.
And you're corny, by the way.
You're corny. You want to go ahead and talk crap, this and that. Go home, sit in your mom's basement, go do what you got to do, watching porn on X2 or whatever.
It's just him and his hands tonight.
And have a great time, buddy. It don't really matter. So the Phillies lost and the Yankees lost. Or magically, are you a Cardinal fan tonight? Who knows?
All right. Well, if he's a Cardinal fan,
But, hey,
congratulations. But
congratulations,
you're
but you're a big
still a douche.
bag of douche. That's all I gotta say. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Let's talk about the Flyers. I think Rob is the only. Okay, he's a big Flyer. He loves hockey. Big Flyers fan, but he also loves the Winnipeg Jets. And him and our friend Bob went to the Flyers Winnipeg Jets game last night.
Wildest game I've ever been to in my life.
I watched on TV.
9-8. I mean, just constant scoring. I thought I was watching an All-Star game last night. But hey,
it's like a football.
I was happy. It is.
It was like a football score.
I was happy the Jets won. I love them both.
Mm-hmm.
But Flyers got problems. They got no defense whatsoever, and I'm starting to be concerned. I know it's 2 games, but Montreal and Winnipeg, 2 not very good teams, and they're losing right now. Hopefully the goalie could get his confidence back, because apparently telling the whole media that you don't have no confidence, that's not a good sign. Yep. That's all I've really got right now. You know what I mean? Is hopefully Flyers get their act together. Phillies next year, we got rid of a couple guys, but might have a little bit of a turnover in the offseason, see what happens, But that's all I really have. That's all I really got.
Well, what about football, Roberto?
No, okay, I'm not an Eagles fan.
I am, but I'm not saying that you have to talk about the Eagles.
Well, the way I'll say this, the Packers right now are 7-0. It's probably Packers in New England in the Super Bowl, probably.
I hate the Patriots. I think everybody hates the Patriots, whatever.
Packers are good. Aaron Rodgers gets me fantasy points
either.
every year. I mean, every week, I should say. So, so Packers best team in football right now. See what happens. That's all I really got.
Okay. So, yeah. By the way, New England sucks. I hate the Patriots. They're a bunch of cheaters. Whatever. No offense to any of my New England fans, but yeah, your team are a bunch of cheaters. Whatever.
Maybe Hornfrock 2000 is from Boston. He might have angered him.
I don't care. Let him or she be angry. He's sitting in his mom's basement whacking off, so who cares?
Yes.
Thursday, October 27th, 2011 marked a very important date in you're a different generation than I, but in both our generations.
Thanks, babe. You made me feel older, like usual.
I'm stating fact, dear. Okay. Anybody who has MTV, dude, Beavis and Butthead are back. It's like
long overdue.
Oh my gosh,
long overdue.
Oh my gosh, and anybody seen the episode? It was hilarious. Okay, the only thing that I have to say is they kind of seemed a little bit more educated than what they were in the past. A little bit, some of the words they use.
Well, you figure 14 years they've been off. I'm sure they picked up a thing or two.
Then why are they still in 9th grade?
Well, I'm sure they still picked up something.
But overall, the video,
They picked up hepatitis A, B, and C. We know that for a fact.
And syphilis and whatever else. I don't know nothing about STDs. Do I want to know? No. But it was a really, really funny episode, and I thought it was hilarious. But we both did. It was great. Beavis and Butthead are great. They were my role models.
We'll probably get wrecked for saying it.
13.
But yeah, we do love Beavis and Butthead.
I don't care if you wreck us, whatever.
2000,
awesome.
You'll have a comment about that, and go right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Come at us.
Bring it at us, bitch.
Come at us, bro.
Yeah, come at us. What are we from Jersey Shore?
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, you know what? Real quick, let me touch on that. The season finale, Jersey Shore, sucked. There wasn't hardly any fighting. There wasn't hardly any drama. It was just a really boring, dry season. Can Ronnie and Sam get back together? Because I want to see some drama. The drama between Mike and Snooki was stupid. It was whatever. We all know Mike is a pathological liar, and Snooki's just Snooki, she's not a slut. Leave her alone. She's just Snooki. She's just a character. She's pretty awesome. But that's pretty much all I have to say.
That's all we got. Sorry, I really have more to contribute right now.
All right. Real quick, to any of my trick-or-treaters, Monday is Halloween.
Be safe.
Be safe. Don't eat
any candy.
Don't go any. Yeah. Check all your candy.
Don't go
pre
in any houses.
Do not go in anybody's houses that you don't know.
Especially 50-year-old guys like Hornfrog 2000. That's beside the point. Well,
Anyway.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, you did, babe, but it's okay.
Alright.
It's okay.
Don't knock on his basement door. He may not come out the same person.
I think it's really funny how people try to act all tough behind a keyboard, but yet if we were to face this particular person in a real life, they'd probably run to his mom's basement, hide underneath his bed, underneath all his piss stains on his mattress. So that's all we really have to say right now. If you have any questions about the gastric bypass or whatever, any serious questions, message me. If you have any sports questions, you can still message me. But I will forward those questions to Rob.
Defer to me.
Yeah. Defer or refer?
You get defer.
Whatever. Defer, refer, whatever.
Although my predictions.
Riley said hi, our dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's heard that. Yeah, there he goes.
Okay.
So that's it. So I hope everybody has a really good weekend. Anybody who lives in like the Philly area, Jersey, or anywhere like around this area, stay dry. Tomorrow's supposed to be really bad. Apparently, we're getting our first winter storm of the winter, but it's not even the winter. It's only the fall. It's like not even November yet. But anyway, I'm done. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good.
No, we're both done. Have a great weekend. If you're going out for Halloween on Monday, be safe and check all your candy and whatnot. Okay?
Don't go to Hornfrog's house.
Yeah. Whatever.
You may never be the same again.
So anyway, we're done. So have a really good weekend, and hopefully our next vlog will not be what was it, like 6 months? It was a really long time.
It was a while.
Yeah. So
Eternity.
Peace.